My name is David Carter. 7 years ago, I joined a company with nothing but a laptop, a dream, and the belief that hard work would eventually pay off. I believed if I stayed loyal, delivered results, and helped the company succeed, the company would do the same for me. I was wrong. Because 6 months after saving the company from a disaster that could have cost millions of dollars, I was escorted out of the building. No warning, no thank you, no second chance. Just a cardboard box, a termination letter, and a security guard watching me leave. The strangest part? The company didn't fire me because I failed. They fired me because I succeeded. When I joined Orion Technologies, I wasn't extraordinary. I wasn't the smartest person in the company. I didn't have an MBA from a prestigious university. I didn't know the right people. But I had one thing. I cared. While most employees focused on their job descriptions, I focused on solving problems. If a client complained, I helped. If a project failed, I stayed late. If a teammate needed support, I volunteered. Slowly, people started noticing. Managers trusted me. Clients requested me. Employees depended on me. And within a few years, I became the person everyone called when things went wrong. At first, it felt amazing. I thought I was building job security. I thought I was becoming indispensable. I didn't realize I was becoming something else, a threat. Everything changed on a Thursday evening. Most employees had already gone home. The office was quiet. But something didn't feel right. While reviewing a routine client report, I noticed a small discrepancy. At first, it looked insignificant. Just a few missing transactions, the kind of issue most people would ignore until morning. But the deeper I looked, the worse it became. What I discovered that night would change everything, and it would eventually cost me my job. The next morning, I walked straight into my manager's office. What I had found wasn't a reporting error. It wasn't a technical glitch. It was a flaw hidden deep inside the company's platform. And every hour it remained unfixed increased the risk of disaster. Major clients could lose trust. Millions of dollars could be at stake. I expected urgency. Instead, I got hesitation. "Let's discuss it next week," my manager said. Next week? We didn't have next week. If leadership wouldn't move fast enough, I would. I called 3 people I trusted. For the next 72 hours, we barely slept. The office became our home. Coffee replaced meals. Every solution revealed another problem. Every answer created another question. But we kept going. Then, late Sunday night, we finally found it. The root cause. A single overlooked update. A tiny mistake with massive consequences. By sunrise, the system was fixed. The company had been saved. Most employees would never know how close we came to disaster. A month later, the company held a town hall. Everyone knew about the crisis. Everyone knew who solved it. Or so I thought. The CEO took the stage. He praised leadership. He praised management. He praised executives. But my name was never mentioned. Instead, the person receiving credit was the same manager who told me to wait. For the first time, something felt wrong. Very wrong. Over the next few months, things changed. Important meetings happened without me. Projects I once led were given to others. Conversations stopped when I entered the room. At first, I ignored it. Then a senior colleague told me the truth. The problem wasn't my performance. The problem was my influence. Too many people trusted me. Too many people respected me. And for some leaders, that made me dangerous. 6 months later, I received a calendar invite. Mandatory discussion, 9 a.m. I already knew something was wrong. HR was waiting. My manager was waiting. A termination letter sat on the table. The meeting lasted less than 15 minutes. 7 years of loyalty ended with 2 words: organizational restructuring. 3 months after I left, the company's biggest clients started leaving too. The relationships I had spent years building disappeared. The people who replaced me couldn't replace the trust. Meanwhile, I joined a competitor. For the first time, I worked somewhere that valued results instead of fearing them. Within 2 years, my career reached heights I never imagined. That's when I learned something important. The wrong company can make you question your value. The right company can help you discover it. Sometimes getting fired isn't the end of the story. It's the beginning of a better one. Have you ever seen a great employee get overlooked, betrayed, or fired despite delivering incredible results? Share your story in the comments. And subscribe to Corporate Chronicles for more workplace stories that reveal what really happens behind corporate office doors.